Yo guys, what up? I'm gonna go right through it. Tokyo Ghoul Re takes place right after Tokyo Ghoul Rude. For some reason we don't know what happened, but our main character has been brainwashed and is now working for the enemy, and now we have a whole group of new people. What happened to everyone else? Well, you get to see that throughout the season, but not much is explained. 2 years have passed. People are trying to kill each other that once were friends. Geary's trying to kill the CSG or whatever they're called. And shit's hitting the fan. Also, apparently now, the fucking cops can have ghouls just like our main character. And guess what? They don't have to eat meat or human meat. They can eat regular food. I don't know what's going on, guys. To be honest, I'm just going off of what I'm getting from the anime. And I'll be honest, it wasn't actually a bad season. It was actually probably the best season out of all three. I like watching it. I love this story. And the ending kind of wraps it up pretty nicely, actually. Most of the characters come back that died. I'm not going to tell you who, but literally like 90% of people come back. And we finally get some romance going with many characters and basically some cross-dressing here and there. But overall, a lot of good fights, man. We got actually more action in this one that I have seen in the last seasons, actually. A lot more fights, a lot more blood, a lot more people dying. I think permanently. I'm not 100% on that. We also get to find out shit that we don't know. But to be honest with you, a lot of information is still missing. And I get that there's source material out there, the manga, you get to read it. But it has to be in the anime for some reason. It's not there. We're not getting this information. And it's fucking annoying. Just like the ending, it doesn't make sense unless you know that that certain person is still alive. That they never actually died, that they used their body parts for experiments and stuff like that, or how he lost his memory, or even what happened with the Algiri in between the 2 years. Stuff like that's missing. Luckily, you have my phone, so when I was watching the anime, I was fucking researching all this stuff in order to get more depth from some of these characters, who I actually ended up pretty much liking in the season. But like I said, you have to basically stop watching the show, go read something about it to basically keep up with all these new characters and his new group, right, of half-breed human Tokyo Ghoul motherfuckers. They also somehow could increase their power amperage. Like I'm saying, none of this is explained in the anime. It's just given to us. Like, we're supposed to know that they can be inserted with this little cube thing. I don't even know what it was. I was not paying attention. And they can become ghoul powers or whatever. It really is confusing without knowing the source material. But I'm not going to read it, am I? So that's my biggest problem with this show. And altogether, Tokyo Ghoul, there isn't enough shit given. You know, like information, character background. We get some of it, we don't get all of it. What the fuck happened between scenes, background shit. Like, let me give you a good example. So, our main character gets transformed after what's her name dies, right? No, doesn't die, but gets crushed by beams. Who killed her, right? I don't think they ever talk about it in the anime. I'd had to look up who did it, and it was someone from the Clown Posse. Another thing is, it's gonna be a spoiler, but she's not actually dead. You guys know this, right? She's being kept alive to be given shit being ripped out of her to create more fucking half-breeds. That was not really explained in anime, and at the ending does not make sense to me. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing there? Oh, spoiler. But shit like that, right? And Toka takes a backseat really in this season. She comes back later on, and it's actually pretty cool. She became our #1 character after she says, "Hey, you still virgin?" I was like, whoa, what happened? Anyways, you'll know what I mean when we watch that part. But altogether, Tokyo Ghoul Re was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed it, like I said, more than the other two. I watched it all the way through, all 20-something, 24, 25 episodes, I forgot how many. What would I give it altogether? I'll give it an 8 out of 10, yo. You guys gotta watch it. Tokyo Ghoul wasn't that bad. As long as you got the source material with you, it's not bad. But thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time.